to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. It's absolutely free to join and subscribe to this channel. A few disclaimers before going into your reading. So this is going to be a collective reading for the new moon, February 19th. A few disclaimers. So if you would like to book a full reading with me, my availability is open now. So if you want to book a reading, it'll be linked down below. Also, I do have an online store if you do want to shop with me. That'll also be linked in the description box as well. I do sell a lot of kits, smudge kits. I also sell crystals and everything that you'll need. It'll be in the description box. I do also have a Patreon as well if you do want to join me on Patreon. We mainly focus on self-love, money, and manifesting money over on that platform. And we do see these readings before anyone else does. So if you do want to see any of my readings first, go over to my Patreon and join that platform. So let's get into the reading. It is the new moon energy, so let's see what comes out. All right, at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So for the new moon, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. If you do like these cards, these are my personal cards or deck that I sell on my shop, so it'll be linked in the description box if you want to shop with me. So what I see for the new moon as a collective is that there is a lot of enlightenment. I do also feel like a lot of you are moving forward with some sort of creative ideas that you guys may have. And I do feel like it may be creative writing, it may be painting, it may be journaling, but there is something about you guys taking some sort of action. I do also feel like when it comes to relationships or contractual agreements, I do feel like some of you may be involved with someone that is already involved with someone else, or they may feel obligated to the other person. I do feel like there may be possibly a third party situation, or this may be someone who has a lot of offers or someone who is a free agent. I do feel like there needs to be some sort of communication, and if you're waiting for some sort of communication or some sort of clarity, I feel like that's going to happen as well. There also may be some sort of secret that is coming out, and I feel like the secret that may be coming out is that you are not the only woman or man that someone else is possibly seeing, and I feel like that is going to be revealed. Now, I do feel like someone is not wanting to be a part of this third party situation, so this is why someone may be possibly holding back, not really wanting to open up. And there could also possibly be someone that may be in some sort of denial about it. Maybe they saw something, maybe in someone's phone, maybe they heard something, but someone's just like, no, that's not true. Like, I'm the only person that they're seeing. So there seems to be a little bit of denial of someone not wanting to know the truth or come to terms with some sort of truth. Now, I do feel like whatever this secret that is coming out or whatever this news is coming out, I feel like someone doesn't want to hear it. So someone maybe possibly, it could be like a form of like protecting themselves as well. Like someone maybe possibly protecting themselves or protecting their heart, protecting their emotions, and they don't want to listen or they don't want to accept whatever the truth is. So there is a little bit of, again, a little bit of denial. Now, I do also feel that there is like your creative efforts are going to be supported by the universe. I see a lot of you guys are going to be taking more so the initiative to spend time with friends and family, because a lot of you have been maybe isolating yourself or been secluding yourself or just wanting to be left alone. But I feel like a lot of you are making some sort of conscious decision to kind of really put yourself out there. Now, if you're single, I feel like this is like you putting yourself out there, like dating. Maybe I see a lot of online dating, so a lot of you might be going on Hinge, Bumble, like whatever those new dating apps are. I mean, they're not new, but whatever is out there, I feel like a lot of you are taking the initiative and just be like, you know what, I've been single for too long. Let me just take the initiative and let me put myself out there, or let me see what's out there. So a lot of you might be doing a lot of online dating, or you might be just seeing what's out there, and taking some sort of unusual way of, or some sort of unusual approach in dating. So let's see. Okay, so a lot of you are resisting some sort of news or some sort of message. There's something that's going to be coming out of the blue. I also feel like there may be possibly a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that may be coming towards you, wanting to maybe possibly make things right. I feel like someone is wanting to make some sort of amends. Someone does want things to work out, or someone is like, feels like you and this person never had a fair chance or a fair opportunity to move things forward. Maybe one person was being very resistant and the other person was being very open, and the person that was being very resistant is just like, I didn't really give that person a fair try. Like, I want to give them a fair try. I want to give us a fair try. And I feel like the other person, unfortunately, is no longer interested. Someone is being very resistant towards the water sign. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe possibly Sagittarius. I do also feel like the air sign is being very resistant. Air sign may be possibly having to be careful how they express themselves. They're coming off very defensive. They're not listening. I feel like the air sign is also not wanting to let someone close to them, and I feel like someone's just like, stay away from me. So I feel like there is a little bit of resistance towards a water sign. And I do also feel like a water sign is coming on very sensitive, very vulnerable. I feel like someone now wants to open up, but unfortunately, it may just be too late. Like, I feel like this person had plenty of time to open up, plenty of years, plenty of months, plenty of weeks, plenty of hours to open up, but I feel like someone's just like, it's too late. You miss out. I just feel like someone may have possibly missed out on an opportunity to open up, to vent, to kind of express how they're feeling, and the other person is just kind of like not interested or no longer wanting to kind of listen to what the other has to say. So there seems to be a little bit of resistance, and I feel like someone is not listening. Even if the truth comes out and someone gets a chance, an opportunity to express how they're feeling, I feel like the other person is just like, it's too late. I really don't care how you feel anymore. Like, you had the opportunity to say something, you had an opportunity to vent or whatever you had to say, but how you feel no longer matters anymore is what I'm getting. So let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Okay, that water sign is back. I feel like a water sign may have made a decision, because there's so many threes out here. Again, it could have been a third party situation, or there could have been someone who may have been playing the field, like not taking anybody seriously, or they may have just been coming out of a relationship or situation that may have been toxic or very codependent. I do also feel like a water sign is maybe possibly traveling towards you, or you may be possibly traveling towards a water sign. I do feel like someone has been doing a lot of thinking. Someone has been doing a lot of work, a lot of inner work as well. Someone has been trying to either manifest or trying to create some sort of changes in their life. And there also seems to be like this change is something that comes out of the blue. Now, someone is possibly grieving, or they may be possibly feeling like they missed out on their soulmate. So someone may feel like you were their soulmate, or you were someone that was incredibly rare in their life, but unfortunately they may have dropped the ball, or they may have someone messed up. I feel like someone has messed up. Someone is being very regretful. They're being very nostalgic. They're thinking of the past. This is also someone that is still possibly still stuck in the past. Like, they keep reliving the past over and over again. So someone keeps possibly doing this, keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. And those are, like, say for example that you were dealing with somebody and they fumbled you, right? they go move on to somebody else and they end up fumbling the person again, fumbling somebody else, and then they end up moving to somebody else and they end up fumbling. Like someone keeps making the same mistake with different women or different men. It's like the same mistakes that you created with me, you're making the same mistake with the other women or the other men that you are also getting involved with. So I feel like the problem is not the women or the men that they're dating. The problem is them. I feel like someone's coming to some sort of realization that I am the problem. Like the meme that's on the internet, like, am I the drama? I feel like you are the drama. I'm sorry, but you are the drama. You are the reason why things keep happening in your life. Like you keep, like, I feel like someone created their misery, and then someone's just like, did I create this? Did I, manifest this? Did I create my illusion? It's just like, yeah, buddy, like you did. So I feel like someone is coming to some sort of realization that they are the issue and they are the problem. Maybe that's a hard pill to swallow as well. Someone is not wanting to realize that, or they may be possibly in some sort of denial about it. I'm hearing someone say, I ain't shit. Like someone's saying that they ain't ish. Like someone feels like they're not shit either. So like whew, like the self-esteem is in hell, honey. Like the bar is low. The bar is low is what I'm getting. Let's look in the Three of Cups. Oh my god, my battery is going to die. You guys, if it dies, I'm going to come back, I promise. Okay, someone has like a disturbed way of reconciling with someone, or someone has a bad habit of reconciling with their exes. Like someone needs to cut the cord, and I feel like someone is possibly trying to cut that cord. Like someone it's like a bad habit of reconciling with an ex, or it's like a bad habit of trying to make things work out with someone that they know it's not going to work out. I feel like someone is also possibly drinking too much, or someone has a bad habit of drinking, or they're drinking too much. Someone is overindulging. Someone is using alcohol to kind of mask some sort of pain that they may be possibly in, meaning that someone is unaware of it too, or in denial of the fact that they have a drinking problem. Like someone is just like, but I only go out and have a couple of drinks out with my friends. I'm just like, yeah, but every night, every weekend, like that is snowballing into an issue. Like someone feels like socially drinking like every weekend is not having an alcohol problem, and sometimes it's not. But I feel like someone is using alcohol, whether they know it or not, to mask pain or to deal with pain, or to kind of like not take any accountability for their actions or the things that they do. So someone is using alcohol to kind of like mask accountability and mask taking blame, mask taking any fault in what they do or the way that their life is. Like someone is using alcohol to forget that they are not happy with where they are in their life. Damn, that's deep. Oof, that gave me goosebumps. Okay. So someone definitely, someone has and they're lying about it. They're saying, oh no, I don't have a problem. They may be lying to their friends and their family. They might be saying that, oh no, it's just, when I go out with my friends, it's nothing serious, it's not a big deal, but it's just like, dude, when you go out with your friends and family, you're having like 6-7 drinks. Like it's not social at this point. If you're going out with your friends and you're having all those drinks, just like, ooh, it's becoming an issue now. And I feel like someone is not ready to come to some sort of realization about it. Someone's just like masking it or making some sort of excuses for their drinking, and they're lying about it. And I feel like someone is also, if someone confronts them, it's like someone's deflecting. They're like, yeah, but you do this, but you do that. And it's just like, yo, look, like, let's stay on topic. Like, you have an issue. You have an issue. So I feel like, someone is in denial about it. Someone's also in denial about changing as well. Someone is having a hard time changing their bad habits. Like someone is very comfortable. I feel like someone has a dark energy around, like a dark spirit around them. Like it's like a dark spirit that kind of like enables them to drink. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is reminding me of somebody who's crazy. Oh, I'm getting a little emotional. But I feel like, sorry guys, I did not mean to like start crying. But I feel like someone has like a dark energy around them that enables them to drink. It's just like the more they drink, the more it fuels them. The more it fuels that dark spirit that may be around them. I feel like someone doesn't know how to break free of that dark energy around them, and I feel like they just kind of succumb to the drinking because it's just like that dark energy that may be around them is like, it's very heavy. It's becoming a burden, and it's consuming them. And I feel like if it's not an energy, it could be a person. Like maybe you hang out with someone and they kind of enable you to drink. Yes, they're not technically a spirit, but there are another soul around you that is enabling you and kind of like feeding off your energy by you drinking. I made a comment on my Facebook. It was a long time ago, but I said stop enabling your friends to drink when they say no. Because usually when you go out with your friends, it's just like, oh no, I don't want to drink tonight. And they're like, no man, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. And it's just like, nah, I'm good. And then you succumb to peer pressure and you just take that shot. And just like, as adults, like moving forward, like let's respect someone not wanting to drink or not wanting to indulge in those actions, because sometimes people could go out and not want to drink and not want to turn up. They just want to be around their friends and not feel pressured to take a shot or to drink. So as adults, like let's normalize that. Let's normalize that, seriously. So let's go into the Ace of Pentacles before my camera dies. Oh my God. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this is a heavy reading. All right, let's see. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Devil card tried to pop out again. All right, so, and I'm getting a whole completely different story. I'm feeling like if you're dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they may be offering a little higher level of commitment. I also feel like earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may also feel like they're not enough. Someone may feel like this is all I can offer to you, this is all that I can give to you, and I feel like someone feels like they're not enough. I feel like someone is still establishing themselves as a person, or establishing themselves as far as like their wealth, or the things that they want to accumulate in their life, whether that be money, whether that be stability, whether that be security, whether that be comfortability. I feel like someone is still trying to figure things out, but they want to offer a higher level of commitment. Someone is like, their self-esteem is really, the bar is in hell. That's all I'm getting for this reading. Like, the bar is in hell. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of heavy energy for the new moon. Their emotions may be feeling out of whack. I feel like a lot of people's emotions are, it's like a roller coaster is what I'm getting with this reading. It started off really high, and then it's kind of ending like here, but then I feel like it's going to go back up. Like, I just feel like it's like a roller coaster that may be happening. I do also feel like someone can somewhat be sometimes very impulsive. So someone may say, someone offers someone a commitment or a relationship. Someone's just like, no, you're just being impulsive. Like, you do this all the time. Like, every other week you're asking me to marry you, or every other week you're asking me to be your girlfriend, or every other week you're saying you're going to do that, you're going to do that. So I feel like the other person's not taking the other person seriously, because the other person is coming out very impulsive, and they kind of make decisions based off their emotions. And it's just like the other person can't really take them seriously. And I do also feel like, as far as money, I feel like you're going to have financial security. I do feel like a lot of you are going to work very hard for your finances, and I do feel like there seems to be some sort of abundance that's going to be coming in for you. And I feel like a small offer is going to lead to some sort of huge opportunity. Again, I'm seeing like creative efforts are going to be supported by the universe. So if you guys are in like the arts or creative arts, I feel like things are going to pop off for you. I'm getting like a lot of technology, like a techie, that is going to be making a lot of money, or some sort of abundance coming in as well. So if you're into tech or creative writing, or you're a writer, or you kind of like have a blog, or you write your feelings down, your emotions down, I feel like something is going to kind of take off for you. So there seems to be like your creative efforts, the universe is just saying yes, like you're gonna, this is your I'm getting like access granted, like someone's being granted access to something, or access to funds, or access to notoriety. So I feel like someone is kind of like being famous or infamous because of their writing. Okay, Knight of Swords. I think I can finish this before my battery dies. Ooh, try. Okay. All right. So I feel that a lot of you, the universe may be possibly speaking to you or giving you signs and synchronicities. I do also feel like, again, access granted. The universe is giving you something that you deserve. Now for my ladies, I am seeing that someone may have lost a child, and they may be possibly still grieving. I also feel like for some of you women, some of you are having to check on or having to go to like the gynecologist. Okay guys, sorry, my camera died per usual. But what I was saying is that women, for some women out there who are having issues with their menstrual cycles, it may be time to visit your gynecologist or to get some sort of testing or screening done. Because I'm seeing you either find out that you have some sort of issue. It could be inside or outside of the uterus, or it could be, I'm getting like fallopian tubes, or I'm getting something of that sort. So just women, please go get tested. I'm also saying that if there is a new opportunity coming into your life from an earth sign, I do feel like this person is possibly going to be reaching out to you several times or multiple times, but I feel like you either are going to block somebody or you have already someone blocked from contacting you. All right, so let's do the last card, which is the Two of Swords. Two Swords. Okay. The High Priestess is back and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so another different story that I'm getting is that someone may be blocking a fire sign. It may be, but it's strange because you asked for this person to come into your life or to come back into your life. So if you may have wanted an ex to return, I feel like they're returning, but I feel like for whatever reason you may be blocking them. Again, I feel like someone may be possibly blocked. This may be someone who has fire in their chart, so Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do also feel like the reason why you may be coming blocked or trying to block this person off is because maybe they play a lot of mind games, create a lot of illusions or facades. This is someone like their words don't match their action. I do also feel like this is someone that kind of creates chaos in your life. It's kind of like that one ex that you know if you let them back into your life, you know that they're going to throw you off emotionally and cause you to kind of go back some sort of rabbit hole. So I feel like you may be possibly trying to kind of like block this person or not really wanting to hear what they have to say. And I do also feel like there is some sort of opportunity coming in to kind of elevate your status, meaning that there could be some sort of promotion, but for whatever reason you may be afraid or you may be not wanting this promotion for whatever reason. It might be because you feel like it's going to be hard work, or you also feel like you're not prepared for some reason, and it may be a form of self-sabotage, or it may be a form of like you not possibly believing in yourself. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for the new moon. I know it's a kind of like a lot of heavy energy, but hopefully this resonates with you. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you want more readings. I do have availability for this month for readings. So if you do want to book a reading with me, it'll be linked down below. I do have an online store as well where I do sell this deck, and I also sell a lot of magical things on my website to help you deepen your spirituality. That will be linked in the description box. Also, join me on Patreon if you do want rituals and spells, mainly focusing on protection, money, and self-love. And also, you guys see all of my readings first before YouTube. So please, that'll be in the description box for you to join the tribe over there and kind of see exclusive content. But this is pretty much it. I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.